Hello. Today's devotional can be found in Doctrine and Covenants section 136 verse 27. Be diligent that thou mayest be a wise steward. Okay. We have to be diligent in the little things that connect us to the Spirit. We have to be diligent in the basics that invite the Spirit into our home and into our lives, that it might be able to guide us in doing the things that we need to do, not only within the stewardship, but to prepare for the stewardship and after the stewardship is over. We must be diligent in listening to what the Spirit has to tell us and in what the Lord's servants have to tell us. God will not steer us wrong, but the temptation to go against the Lord's counsel is very real and very obvious and very plain. It's as plain as the counsel that God gives us. We are given the opportunity to choose between which plainness we would prefer. And Satan will do his best to make disobedience seem attractive when in fact it is dangerous. When the Lord counsels us to do something, or when he inspires chosen leaders to counsel us to do something, he's bringing forth these regulations for our health and our safety. And of course, we are not forced to do anything, but when God gives us counsel, he does not intend to steer us wrong. He sees ahead, and he helps the prophets see ahead. So God knows what will happen to us if we disobey his counsel, so he gives us all the opportunity in the world to obey the counsel that he gives. And of course, people will think that their belief in God will save them automatically, so they just go ahead and test doing the opposite of what they were counseled to do. And they put themselves in risky situations with the belief that they will be saved just because of their belief in God. Well, part of being saved includes being obedient to the Lord's counsel, and the Lord cannot and will not save those who put themselves in dangerous situations even after knowing the potential consequences of doing so. We need to be diligent in our obedience, our faithfulness, and keeping our mind, our hearts, and our lives places where the Spirit can be, so that we can be wise in all things that we do. But it's our choice as to whether or not we do this. Just know that the Spirit won't be with us if we don't do the things required in order to invite it and keep it. And with that said, I love you all so very much, and I say these things humbly in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.